Hey guys, welcome back to my another video. Today we're gonna do Q&A part 2, as you all have been waiting for a very long time. And I've posted in YouTube, and I'm sure you guys have seen the previous video. And today I'm gonna be answering the YouTube questions. So stay tuned for it and make sure to watch the video till the end. I've picked only 27 questions out of like 100 questions. So we'll begin with the first question. In which upcoming tournament you're going to play and when? So I don't have any plans for now. This year I'm going to take rest, and then hopefully by next year I'll be competing in the World Championship. I'll be training very hard for that. So that is my target. When will you play with Denik? I'm ready for Denik anytime. It's just that he's a little bit injured, so maybe he might not be ready now. But whenever he's ready, I'm ready to pull with him. I'm not so sure when I'm gonna play with him. This year there's less chance that I might play with him. Maybe next year in the nationals, or even in the Pro Panja Season 3, if I get selected, then we might have a chance to play. The next question is, if Askar was not injured, do you think Askar will beat Sachin? Actually, Askar is not injured. I don't think he's injured. His hand is fatigued, definitely, but I don't think he's injured. As for Sachin, some say that his hand is fresh, but according to me, his hand is not fresh because we do a lot of practice pull, and then I'm sure even his hand is also very fatigued, and it's kind of like similar. So that day was Sachin's day, and that's why he defeated Askar early. And yes, even if Askar did not get injured or not, Sachin will still win. Now we'll proceed to the next question. It's asked by Jinao. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's asked, despite remaining undefeated in 4 matches with no losses, in contributing significantly to your team's point, yet your team did not qualify for the finals. In your view, what was the gap or shortcoming that prevented qualification? I think our team also did a really good job. We tried our best, but that day was not our day, so we are not able to give our best. And we all have our own ups and downs, but to be honest, our team also performed very well this recent PPL Season 2, and then still the performance was good, but we were not able to win. But hopefully next time we'll try our best and become the champion. Now we'll proceed to the next again. Do you want a rematch against Denik, as the friendly match between you and Denik was not fair? Full support. Yes, definitely I want a rematch with Denik. In the national, I came in the national, and I wanted to play with Denik, but he did not come. In the PPL Season 2, Denik came, but I didn't get the chance to pull him because I think he was injured. So it was very unfortunate that I was not able to play with him, but definitely I want to have a rematch with him. Now the next question. Will you participate in the upcoming Open Chakasang wrestling at Fusero? No, this year I won't be participating in any tournament, even arm wrestling or wrestling. I'm gonna focus a little bit on my studies, and hopefully by next year I'll be competing. So this year I won't be competing in the Chakasang wrestling at Fusero. The next question. Can you beat Abbas Rana next year national? if you got chance to pull and can you beat Daniel Ustinov, the ATKG arm wrestler, best arm wrestler in the world, please work hard because I want to see you easily pin Siddham. Love from Assam. Definitely I'm going to train very hard for next year, and I would love to play with Abbas Rana one day, maybe next year. And yeah, I would like to defeat him also. As for Daniel Ustinov, he's on another level. It'll take a lot of time to reach his level. I'm going to train very hard, and even if I cannot defeat him, I'll still work hard and never give up. And that's one of my goals is to become the best in my weight in the world. So one day, hopefully, I'll achieve it. Next question is asked by Akihito Yato. Can a pro arm wrestler earn a living, particularly for Winagas, Northeast in general? If you rely on the tournament, if you rely on tournament prize money, even if you compete in all the tournament and even if you win, still you won't make a good living out of it. I don't think you're gonna make a good living. But if you have social media, if your social media is big, then and if you know how to use it properly, then that's definitely, even if you're from a village level, even if you do any kind of things, if you know how to use social media properly, then you can earn a lot of money. For example, like if I play thumb fight, okay, and I upload only this kind of video in YouTube or Instagram, but if I know how to edit videos, if I know how to use the social media, then I can get a lot of followers out of it. So I'm also trying to do like that and try to make a living out of it, and I'm trying my best. So that's one thing. If you rely on the tournament only, you cannot earn enough. But if you can make use of the social media, definitely you can earn a lot. Will international athletes compete in Pro Panja next year? Yes, I've heard that in every weight category there will be an international arm wrestler that will be competing, but the international arm wrestler will not face the Indian arm wrestler. They're going to face among themselves. That is what I've heard so far. But after that, I've not heard that the international arm wrestler are going to face the Indian arm wrestler. But it's going to be exciting. We'll be getting some more updates in the future. For now, that is what I have got know. When did you start arm wrestling, and when was your first tournament ranking? Please speak my question. I started arm wrestling back in 2019, and in the month of December 2019, the same year, I competed in a small tournament which was in Night Bazaar, and I got second position. And after that, I slowly worked hard, and in 2021 I became the PDSA champion, and that's how my journey began. Or where do you honestly see yourself rank in ATKG? So for this, I've already answered the question in my previous video, but I'll answer it again. Right now, I don't want to rank myself in the number 1 or number 2, number 3. I'll just rank myself as top 100 for now, because until unless I officially become the number 1, I will not rank myself, because I don't want to be ranked number 2, or I don't want to fight for the number 2 position. I've seen many comments saying that if I defeat my fight between Oscar Ali and Sachin Goyal will be legendary. They say that if I defeat both of them, I will be the number 2. I think that's an insult for me as well, because fighting for number 2 is just a waste of time for me. I rather be in the top 100, train very hard, and then fight for number one, than to fight for number two position. So that is my mindset, and I think for now I'll rank myself as low as possible. Now the next question is, when will you host arm wrestling in Packtown? I don't have any plans now, but I will talk with Razo, and after that we'll see when we will host the tournament in Pack. We'll give more updates in the upcoming days. Did you start with press or adapted with it? Press put a lot of tension on elbow. Have you gotten any injury because of that? Yeah, I started with press, and in the beginning when I press, I always get injured, but slowly after some years, I got used to it, and because of my training style and also I don't get injured nowadays. Another question is asked by Strawberry. Please answer my question. This is random, but are you single, married, or taken? You have to answer or also unsubscribe. For this question, I've already answered in my previous video, but I'll just answer it. Yeah, I'm single, I'm not married, and I'm not taken. So I hope this has answered your question. Do you have any injuries during the PPL season 2? And as we know, you pinned all your opponents in the PPL. Who do you think who can pin you in the ATKG category right now? So definitely I didn't get any injuries in the PPL season 2, but I got some minor injuries. It's not that serious now, it's fully recovered, but during that time my wrist was paining, even my shoulders were paining, but now everything is recovered. And in ATKG, I have some few names that I want to play. I want to play with Denik. I want to play with Sachin Goyal. I want to play with these two arm wrestlers, and then without playing with them, I cannot say if they can defeat me or if I can defeat them or not. Some will say in the comments that Denik has defeated me in the past, but what I want to say is past is past. Even I lost to Gil, but I defeated him in the PPL season 2. So let past be past, and the present is different. PPL, how much money you got? Please reply. The payment in PPL season 2 is a little bit private. I won't be revealing it, but they're gonna give us after some few days. That is what they have told us. Why they don't play left in PPL? In the future, as Sir Parvin Dabas has told us, he said that they don't have any plans to play left hand Pro Punjab, but maybe there will be some super match in Pro Punjab for left hand, like most awaited match for Abbas Rana or Mazahir, Yuvraj, those people whose left hand are strong. So there might be some super match, but there will be no matches like in the right hand. And the reason, I don't know. Who is your favorite arm wrestling player in the world? My favorite is gonna be, there are lots, but for now I will pick Devon Leret. Even John Brzezik is also really amazing. I think these two are one of my favorite, and even Levan is also my favorite, one of my favorite arm wrestlers in the world. That was a big congratulations on your comeback with Gil, and best of luck for the upcoming matches. Thank you. My question is, which is your favorite position technique in arm wrestling? My favorite is press, definitely, because I use it, and that's my favorite. And after that, my second favorite will be top roll. So those are some of my favorite techniques in arm wrestling. Will you ever get to see? Will we ever get to see you pulling with any of the big names in the world arm wrestling, such as Devon Levan, Akimbo, etc.? And how long do you think it would take you to get their level? So for Levan and Devon, they are on another level, world level, much more than that. When I get in my prime, they might be retired, so I won't be able to play with them. But for Akimbo, I'm not in his level right now, but in the future, I might. There's chances that I might face him because we are at the similar weight category. So I would love to face him one day. And I think it will take maybe 5 years or maybe 3 years. We never know. Got any chance to participate in the international stage this time? There's no update, but I think even if I get chance, I won't be playing this year. I'll be playing only next year. What about injuries during the starting of arm wrestling? Can you please share the details for the new arm wrestlers? There will be lots of injuries as you begin with your journey of arm wrestling. Definitely there's going to be injuries, but one thing I would suggest to you all is, before you play arm wrestling, before you work out, always do your warm up. And after your warm up is done, you can proceed with your lifting. But make sure not to do ego lifting and try to lift less weight, and slowly, as your strength increases, you can increase the weight slowly. But don't try to lift heavy at once, because you might get injured. Will we get to see you using top roll against the top players, or you just gonna improve your press? Definitely I'm gonna improve my press as well, but I'll be using top roll also. But now my top roll is not that good, so it might take time. So the next question is asked by Cute Joker. He has asked a really long question. Some of the queries which I would like to ask are mentioned below. The number one. So do you still think you can press or hook to Danik and Kyle, or are you unsure that your wrist is still weak? I'm a little bit unsure about that. I have to train my wrist, and then after that I can say it. Even if I'm not able to cup them, I can still do floor press. But I feel like I have to gain my weight a little bit for Kyle, because he's a heavyweight player. He's 90 kg, and then I'm in 80 kg. So I need to increase my weight for that. After defeating Gil, who would be your third player you would like to pull after Danik and Kyle? Oh, so the third player that I would like to play, because I've already mentioned that I want to play with Danik, Kyle, and Gil. But in the PPL scene too, I've already played with Gil. So the third guy that I want to play is, I think it might be Sachin Goel, or maybe even Askar Ali. We never know who would be, but maybe Askar or Sachin, these two. The third question is asked before from Raj Veer Broadcast. Any possibility to play in international tournaments like WAF, Asian Arm Wrestling? Even if I get any opportunities this year, I won't be participating. Hopefully by next year, I will play the World Championship, the Asian Championship. But this year, I'll take rest and I'll train. The fourth question: would you like to have a friendly match with Daniel Ostinov and see if you can defeat him or not? To be honest, I won't be able to defeat him, but I would like to have a friendly match with him just to see how strong I am, just to see how strong he is. So definitely I would like to play with him one day. Brother Vetozoke, any plan to gain weight and compete in 90 kg category? I don't have plans for now, but if I gain my weight and then if I feel strong in that 90 kg, then I'll be playing there. If not, I'll cut to 80 kg. Now, for now, I don't think I'm gonna play in 90 kg. I'll be playing in 80, but in the future, we never know. See some comments asking about his match with Avile. Yes, this is also any question, but let's not compare and make someone better and hype it in social media. Both are equally strong and very hardworking. Both are our own Naga brothers, representing as a Naga and not an Angami or Chagasan. Anyway, my question is, being an arm wrestler in India, is it possible, or how scopeful it is to earn a livelihood out of it? I hope you choose this question too, as I feel it might help some young talent out there to make a proper decision. Thank you for the question. So this is a really nice question, and definitely, if you know, I've already answered in my I've already answered before. If you know how to use your social media properly, no matter what you do, what kind of videos you make, you're gonna earn a good living out of it. But if you rely only on tournaments, then I don't think you can earn a living out of arm wrestling for now. In the future, it might change, but now, as I see, there are many opportunities, and even arm wrestling is also now recognized by the government, and so it's becoming more and more better for the players. But it's gonna be hard to earn a living if you depend on tournament after tournament, because you're not gonna win all the tournaments. There are gonna be ups and downs, and if you get injured, then you won't be able to compete. If you cannot compete, you won't be able to earn. But if you focus on social media one side, and if you focus on tournament the other side, that will be also good. If you go hand in hand, then you can earn a good living out of it. But if you focus only on tournament, then it will be hard to earn and make a living out of it. So that is my opinion. What do you do to stay injury free and increase the longevity of your joints? I just train in an arm breaking position. I'll not lift heavy, and then whenever I play arm wrestling, I kind of like don't risk too much. So if I kind of like use supination, if I try to play like this, then definitely I'm gonna get injured. So I avoid this kind of position. I just play like this or play like this, but I don't play in an arm breaking position. So that is how I avoid injuries. Some people just give strength even during this kind of position. If you're in an arm breaking position and if you keep on applying strength, then you'll get injured. So I don't play this kind of style, so I don't get injured anymore. So what do you think, who will win, you against Satnam and Sachin Goel? Please answer my questions. For Satnam, he's a 70 kg player, so definitely I'm not scared of him and I can defeat him. Some people in the comment will say this and that, but I don't care. I know I can defeat him. For Sachin Goel, he's my teammate. I've already practiced with him. I've pulled him. I know how strong he is, but in a practice it's different, and in a real match it's different. So I would love to play with Sachin Goel. He's very strong, and then we never know what will happen in a real match. So it'll be very exciting. Okay, so guys, this is going to be the last question for today's Q&A. It's asked by Jadugar. Are you ready for facing Askar, Denik, and Sachin? Yes, definitely. I'm ready for them, and I wanted to face them in the PPL Series 2, but as you all know, Sachin was in my team, and I was not able to face Denik, even Askar Ali. So it was unfortunate, but hopefully by next year I'll be facing them. So that's it for the Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more Q&A videos and more videos like this. And thank you for the support. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next video.